Welcome to the latest console loop, and here are the leading video game topics. Sony has announced the PlayStation VR2 price, and Square Enix Montreal has been shut down. In a weird turn of events, Embracer Group is shutting down Square Enix Montreal right after purchasing and renaming it to Onoma. Bloomberg reported the surprising news along with the reasoning behind the closure. It said that the shutdown is part of a cost-cutting initiative, and that Eidos Montreal has had their projects scaled back and cut as well. Eidos Montreal is another studio Embracer Group recently acquired. It's part of their recent series of acquisitions. It is reported that some of the people who worked at Square Enix Montreal will be redirected to Eidos Montreal to help them work on possibly a new Deus Ex game that's in early development and the Fable game that's currently being co-developed with Playground Games. Blizzard is disabling the Overwatch 2 character Mei due to a game-breaking exploit. The hero's Ice Wall ability allowed players to reach unintended locations on the map. One player was able to use the ability to move into a wall that made them immune to damage but could still do damage to others. Blizzard plan on keeping the character disabled until the next update, which is planned for release in 2 weeks. Resident Evil producer Hiroyuki Kobayashi has started his own game development studio in partnership with NetEase called GP Track 50. The producer, who has worked on Resident Evil and Devil May Cry, left Capcom earlier this year. His focus on the new project will not be casual gamers, since he wants to create a new experience that a hardcore gamer will want to play. The new game will be an action game, but no further details were given. Did you know that Resident Evil 7 Capcom executives demanded the game to have microtransactions and other live service features? A big marketing push came through from Capcom to make players what they're asking for, which apparently is microtransactions. There were so many demands that the Capcom president had to intervene before a list of features was created. The team then went down the list, marking things out until they had marketing's worst nightmare: a regular old single-player horror game. Even though EA's overall growth has decreased, FIFA has increased 10% in sales year over year. The Ultimate Team mode has also had a 6% increase in players. While the new release has been record-breaking for the series, this will be the last game featuring the FIFA name. After a falling out with the FIFA license holders, EA announced they would be titling the series EA Sports FC going forward. In a previous report, it was said that Modern Warfare 2 passed 600 million in sales. Well, it turns out that number is actually higher, at 800 million in just 3 days. The new milestone has surpassed the previous record set by Modern Warfare 3 in 2011. While this is great news for the franchise, as a player, I don't remember having any bugs with Modern Warfare 3 like I do in the new one. A number of features have been disabled due to issues, and a good chunk of simple Call of Duty features are not even in the game. If I were to list them all, we would be here all day, but a few notable ones are the ability to vote on the next map, see what XP tokens are active, and leaderboards. For those using the Steam Family Share feature for Modern Warfare 2, you're gonna be disappointed. After 3 days of sales, Activision has quietly disabled the feature on October 31st. The Family Share feature that came to Steam in 2014 allows players to share their games with up to 5 Steam accounts. The limitation of the feature is that the game can only be accessed by one account at the same time. It's a great way to allow your family members to play your games when you're not playing them. Since most players have now already put in more than 2 hours of playtime, they won't be able to request a refund, which I'm sure will upset those who were taking advantage of this feature. A new update has been released for Marvel's Avengers. The patch was released yesterday for all platforms, and here are the highlights. They've removed a mission chain from the war table that will be available in a new update later this year. Black Widow's Shadow Ops overcharge duration has been increased from 3 seconds to 10 seconds. The rest is mostly bug fixes. Check out the Avengers Square Enix website for the full list of patch notes. A new month means a new list of games coming soon to Game Pass. The Legend of Tyanding is now available for cloud, console, and PC. The Walking Dead: A New Frontier and Michonne is now available on PC. The 2D platformer Ghost Song will be available on cloud, console, and PC starting November 3rd. Football Manager 2023 is coming to cloud, console, and PC on November 8th. The point-and-click adventure game Return to Monkey Island is coming to cloud, console, and PC on November 8th. The roguelike indie game Vampire Survivors is available now on PC and will be coming to console on November 10th. Step into a living illustrated world with Pentiment on November 15th for cloud, console, and PC. Last but not least, the sci-fi adventure game Somerville will be coming to console and PC Game Pass on November 15th. Now on to the games that will be leaving Game Pass soon. Football Manager 2022 will be leaving on November 8th. Art of Rally, Bay Tactics, Next Space Rebel, One Step from Eden, and Superland will be leaving Game Pass on November 15th. Sony has finally revealed the launch date and price of the PlayStation VR2 in a blog post. The new generation VR headset will be releasing next year on February 22nd. It will retail for $549.99 and will include the headset, 2 PlayStation VR2 controllers, and stereo headphones. There will also be a Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle that includes a code to download the game, and it will retail for $599.99. Also in the blog post, they announced an optional controller charging station that will retail for $49.99. The controller will connect through a simple click-in design, which frees up the PS5's USB ports. Pre-orders will begin on November 15th on the PlayStation Direct website. 11 more games were also revealed to be coming in 2023 for the headset, and here is the list. The Dark Pictures Switchback VR, Crossfire Sierra Squad, The Light Brigade, Cities VR Enhanced Edition, Cosmonius High, Hello Neighbor Search and Rescue, Jurassic World Aftermath Collection, Pistol Whip VR, Zenith The Last City, After the Fall, and Tentacular. Some of these games will be available for pre-orders starting November 15th, which has me guessing they will be launch games. Check out the PlayStation blog for the full details on each game. What do you think about the new PlayStation VR headset? Personally, I was predicting a $300 to $400 price, but it looks like I couldn't have been more wrong. Let me know what you think in the comments below. That's the end of the loop. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and tune in tomorrow for the next console loop.